So I took the reading glasses off to travel down the highway, and that was a bad mistake. I pushed the button. I apologize. Let's wait for some more people to show up here. I didn't mean to end that last live stream. I pushed the button, and it was the wrong button to push. I couldn't read what it said. Where were we here? "13 people. Sorry about that." I took the reading glasses off. That was a mistake. I took the reading glasses off to be safe driving down the street. And proceeded to turn the live stream off immediately. So, no, Tommy, no, the $2 actually showed up. I said that was on there. I appreciate that. I did see that message. We got 28 people here. Let's wait for a couple more to show up. Give it another 30 seconds. I'm gonna take my reading glasses off. I won't really be able to read your comments driving down the road. The point I was getting to. Alright, taking off the reading glasses again. Sorry about that, folks. Putting on the sun. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to turn the camera around. This is what I was trying to do right here. Put the sunglasses on. The reading glasses off. Alrighty. Now we're in action. Looks like we got 32 people. We got half the audience back. Let's get this show on the road. I do apologize. Left it is. So how we're gonna do this is, it's gonna be first 3 people, whether it's left or right, first 3 lefts, first 3 rights, or straight, I suppose. First 3 I already said left, leaving the air hose at Casey's. Watch out for your winter low tires, folks. I suppose I should probably be careful with pointing this camera inside people's cars and stuff. They might not like it. What do you think? Maybe I'll just go ahead and get some sports style glasses so I don't have to switch back and forth between sunglasses and reading glasses. That probably is going to be a necessity. We got 47 people now. We had about 70 when I shut the stream off. Come on, let's get this green light. The video might get a little grainy when we go fast. Guess we'll find out. show started. Used car lot action. Hi, pooch! Oh, it's a super pooch! Hi, super pooch! Hi, pooch! You better run, boy! I'll get you! I'm gonna get you, boy! I'm gonna get you, boy! He's still chasing me. What a freak. Okay, now they turned around. Happy springtime pooches. Ready to get outside and chase the squirrels. I know I have to be careful. This isn't the GoPro, so I have to be careful with my with the speed which I move the camera. On my display, it looks just awesome, but I know when I go home and look at the video, it tends to be a little different, so I gotta concentrate. Move slow. This is Dollar Tree. They never throw away anything. It's a good place to come and get cardboard boxes and stuff. Hey, look at it. I spoke too soon. That's not bad. There's actually, shoot, you know what? There's 4 of them there. I wonder if they're all broke. All of them are broke? Come on, man. Let's see here. Get this gimbal under control. Let's see. Oh, I meant to adjust the speed of this thing. I can't do it while I'm live streaming. But yeah, those are all broke. Look at it. Never mind. I suppose you can still use them if you really want to. Just water holes, aren't they? Can't sell them, but you can use them. Okay, gimbal. Come on, gimbal. There you go. My friendly little gimbal. Get this straightened out. That's a good box dumpster there. This smartphone gets a lot more attention than the little GoPro. People don't even really see the little GoPro camera. But now I'm actually from the bottom of the tripod to the top of the camera, it's about 18 inches, and then the camera is about 7 inches long, 18 by 7 now, as opposed to like what a 2 by 3 inch GoPro. So this is still going to be a bit of a test video. I will get better and better as we go. This is just dirt. It might be looking like I'm driving through some grass, but it's just dirt. This old church parking lot dumpster can be kind of interesting. Gets a lot of illegal dumping and stuff. I could probably read some of these comments when I get in the shade like this. Yeah, oh, headboard set in there if someone wanted something like that. One thing I like about this gimbal is I click on the trigger twice and goes back to default center. It's pretty slick. I noticed it has a tendency to float sometimes. I've noticed, so. Too close, default back to center. I like that. This is kind of like a behind the scenes video as well. Look at it. Alright, we're in a nice zone of lots of dumpsters now. This is and I just accidentally turned the scooter off. This is generally where the videos will start. High density of dumpsters now, whole long street. I was running a little short for time. I started at the Casey's air hose. In the future, I will come out into some of these dense areas and I'll start out there. There's some aluminum gutter. No, it's not. It's plastic, I think. That's definitely. Oh, that's it. First experiment here. Let's see. Right. I'm gonna see if the Gorilla tripod works. Let's find out. It's kind of small actually, and it's not going to work. I'm gonna have to get a bit. Oh, hold on a second. No, that's not gonna work. Shoot. The gimbal and camera are too heavy. I think. Let's see. That's a bummer, man. Well, here we go. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's what I had in mind anyways. What do you think? But I'm gonna have to get a bigger tripod. Maybe I can just glue some really strong magnets to it. What do you think? But that's what I had in mind. Something like that right there. What do you think about that? And then of course I would just go like this if the camera doesn't fall off. About that. And that is plastic, actually. That's all plastic. That one piece was aluminum. Never mind now. Anyways, little experimental. Oh shoot, that thing was on there good that time. I need these. Let's see if I can show you what I'm doing here. No, I won't go down far enough. I need my tripod arms to be bigger. think the magnets are actually strong enough. Let's see if we can find something more exciting. How's everybody doing today? Even though I can't see the chat. I don't want to make too long of a break in the action. I don't want to bore people. This is a Sunday, so we ought to be able to find some good stuff. And quite a bit of it, so. Mighty fine day. I think maybe I'll just put my reading glasses on. Skip the sunglasses, what do you think? That way I can see your comments. Who we got here? All comments just disappear. Okay, reading glasses mode on. Oh, I can't see down the road though. I'll put them on the end of my nose. Please go to industrial area. Less traffic. Now I can read your comments. Hello everyone, how's your day going? Hello, hello. Yeah, so I think it's obvious at this point. I'm gonna have to get some glasses I can wear, some some bifocals, so it doesn't affect my driving. Is the wind too much? How's the camera doing in the wind? Is the wind too loud? I am the great falcon hunter. It's fine. Need Fred Sanford glasses. Everything's great. So do if there's other. Alright. Look, comments are saying it looks pretty good so far, so. We're about halfway through this little stretch of apartments. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found something yet besides a piece of aluminum. I used to cut through that field right there, but I don't think that's possible anymore. I wonder what there's probably more apartments, huh? Streets, I'll be able to glance down at the comments more often. So looking like a big bunch of nothing so far. Why are these people putting garbage in the garbage dumpsters when they know you're supposed to put treasure in them? Uh-oh, we got tote action. If you watch my videos, you know I always say when you see a tote, you gotta check them totes. It's usually gonna be a dump, closet dump or storage dump. So totes are good stuff. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Does that count as treasure? Top flight. Boy, that's a good golf ball though. Alright. First inspection of the day. I'd like to be able to zoom the camera out a little bit, like right here or something. tripod again. Bear with me, folks. Let's see if the tripod will do what I want it to do. It's just not big enough. Magnets. I need it to be bigger, stronger. Either one would be good. Hey, look at that. Wait a second. Wait a second. The idea is good. I need a bigger one. Can you see that? These things. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I got a good idea. I just need to refine. See, with my hand right now, I'm seeing if we got stuff in the frame or not. That's not bad. I'll get this refined. I think it'll be pretty good after a while. That's not bad. I think I have a good idea. Just need to get a little practice, a little more innovation. Look at that. Old Navy. Since when does Old Navy make balls? What kind of ball is that? Free-tail swagoli. Okay, so list of stuff I need. A pair of sport type glasses while I'm driving. Hey, look at that. Hey, that's nice. That's actually pretty nice. That's Spalding. Was that racquetball? It's aluminum. Usually when I find these, they're plastic. That's a nice one. Spalding Top Flight. That actually probably has some decent value to it. Little handball action. Shoot, I don't play handball, but that's a nice one. I can just feel that's a high quality item. It's just nice in your hand. I would say that to myself, but I don't play handball, or not handball, but racquetball. I don't think you play handball with a racket, do you? Okay, now we're heating up. Can you see? Let's see. Can you see here? It's a little out of frame. My Gorilla tripod arms aren't quite big enough, so I can't tell the camera exactly what to do yet. So I need glasses and I need a bigger Gorilla tripod arm. It's just not quite enough to wrap around the edge of the dumpster, you know what I mean? It is right now. It's working actually. I don't have total control of it. I can't make it do whatever I want. Does that count as a score? 3 years of double fold bias tape for 84 cents. Polyester cotton. They're color fast and unconditionally guaranteed. Can't beat that. Free-tail swag. Seam tape. Mint green. $0.35. I should probably. I might have already missed some stuff. Sorry if I missed some stuff. Hopefully the wind isn't too loud. It's kind of windy today. But this stuff disappears from the retail store pretty good. That's just little different little pieces of fabric and stuff. I've run it. This is like a crafter's dump. A crafter's storage tote's been dumped. Got some kid stuff mixed in there. I guess you can see it. I don't really need to describe it, do I? What kind of scissors is that? What is that? What? Oh. Sprinkling stuff. It's got holes in it. What's that for? Like sprinkling like glitter on like glue, like crafty kind of stuff? What do you think? Tape. I always can use tape. I always take the. Look at that farkle. Giant farkle. There's a lot of the sun is behind me. It's glaring on the screen, so I can't really see it a whole lot. Let's put this rock out in the rock pile over there. Farkle. Hey, look at that. Can you see? You can't see. Look at that. Kaleidoscope action. Is that what you call those? Hey, there it is. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Where can you find this level of entertainment elsewhere, folks? Huh? You cannot beat that. Some more of that. Let's get down the road. I know there's gonna be someone say, why'd you dump all that out? Sometimes it's just too hard to go through without dumping it out. But I'll put some of it back in there. Chances of someone else coming along in the next couple of days before this is dumped is pretty slim. But it's just all laying right there if they want to get it. Some more of that stuff. Okay. Gorilla tripod did pretty good there. What do you think? There's it. See, it's just all laying right there. If someone wants to get it, they can get it. Some decent clothes in here. I'll put a little indicator here like this. See how that works? So someone even driving down the street might peek up here. I'll put some red out there. That'll get someone's attention if they want to peek in here. Look at that snake right there. Look at it. That looks like something Creasy wants to get startled with one day. Cats are like that. They'll have a good time with that. Some more pieces of fabric and stuff. I should probably take some of that. This is a live stream, folks. Let's get to some more stuff. What's that? That's like a whole bag of clothes, isn't it? Shoot. You know what? That's probably Freetail Swag-a-leg. That's some nice stuff. I don't want to fill up right now, so I may come back. I could get that. No, this vacuum cleaner lint in the bottom. This is wonderful. But the stuff's actually really nice on top. So I might come back. on the way back home. I might take that. I don't want to fill up right now. But that's what that's going to look like. See how that looks. Give it a chance at least, you know. People ask why I don't take stuff. I just so much stuff out here. I'm just one person, you know. Hi, everybody saying hi. DeWalt table saw. That's probably really expensive, huh? I wonder if they threw anything in that side of that box when they threw it out. Whoa, what was it? Come on, Gimbal. My gimbal just did a whoop-de-doo. I spy something right there. I have to move slow with this camera, don't I? Oh. Blender motor. Wouldn't be a day without a blender motor. So I'm real happy about that little racket. Even though I don't play racquetball, I might play racquetball one day. That's just that quality of an item. Can anyone out there Google that right now and see what that might be worth? Let us know in the chat section. Spalding Top Flight. I don't see a model number. It's a nice one though. Check it out. Oh, that smells so good. They're just starting to come out too. Oh boy, it's a good stuff. There's areas around here that are just coated with those trees. It's like walking through a, I don't even know how to describe it, just like a flower garden, just aroma. Noticing that when I hold the camera and gimbal straight and then I turn the scooter, the camera kind of floats floats off this way or the other way. The gimbal doesn't really recognize when the scooter turns underneath of it. It's kind of interesting. I suppose the handlebars in the gimbal, it's almost like a double gimbal. The handlebars. Let's see. Well, if I wouldn't have ended the stream earlier, down in the description I had links to videos where you can clean the copper, get the copper out of these TVs and stuff. But I choked at the start of the video and ended the live stream. So if you go back to my older videos on my homepage, there's lots of links to videos like that. Actually, the live stream right before this lasted like 2 minutes. All those links will be in that video. Mattress X. Anybody need a mattress? Look at this. That was kind of interesting. It's like a staircase. That might have been part of a bunk bed. What do you think? And then the stairs. I heard the distinct jingle jangle of a falcon. I don't. I would take those as scrap, but someone might come and get this. This is all the bolts. Put it together. That's nice. I like all the stairs are shelves. It's a compact little unit, space-saving thingamajiggy. It's pretty cool. If you're local and watching this, you see where I'm at. That's pretty nice. Looks like they've taken time. All the pieces appear to be there. That's something that somebody values. That's why they stuck it out there like that instead of in the dumpster. That's probably not a bad little score. You could probably load that up and flip that on Craigslist pretty quick. Oh, someone's cooking out. I smell a grill somewhere. Whew. Okay, we got cowboy boots. Old JVC speakers. Those were nice once upon a time. Little shelf speakers. You can take there's some chunky little magnetic speakers in there. They're not bad scrap. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about real quick. That's how a street scrapper does that. Can you tell I've done that before? Looks something like that. Those are nice little pieces of scrap. I suppose it was probably still reusable if you really wanted to, but that's kind of fun. We think one more time. See if I can stabilize the shot this time. Let's see. Gotta remember to move slow. It's a hard habit to break. Hey, that one's stubborn. Hey, look at it. Got the magnet. Those are not bad little magnets right there. Oh, I didn't mean to make a mess. Let's see. Somehow, I think that was inside that speaker box. I could be wrong about that. I heard something inside there moving. I think it was that little white ball. Somehow it was inside there. Have to look at that on video later. Oh, I smell barbecue and I hear the ice cream truck. Scavenging season is upon us. The ice cream trucks are wonderful in March and April and May, but then about June, July, August, September, I think they're more of a nuisance. $3 ice cream sandwich every day for 6 months. I don't know if parents are into that or not. Oh, this is just too much of a mess. I'm not gonna ever be responsible for that. Alright, how's the show going so far? So I had a request for the industrial park earlier. I'm gonna head that way. I'm gonna hit maybe 4 or 5 dumpsters on the way. Wild Pooch! It's a wild, you're a scary guy. You kind of scary. I'll give it to you. You kind of scary. You thought you were scary, didn't you? You feel stupid now, don't you? Bye, Pooch. You in trouble now, Pooch? That's a nice little dealy, Bob. Little plant planter. What do you think? Not too shabby. That's Freetail Swaggy. I might take it to the scrapyard. What do you think? Freetail store or scrapyard? First person to comment, scrapyard or Freetail store? Anyone there? Hello? Hello? Is my chat section working? I think I saw Freetail. We might have just a touch of lag here. Might have some lag going on. It's probably not noticeable, just except for to me, maybe. I will definitely make these videos better in the future. Let me know. Well, maybe after the video's over, down in the set comment section. Let me know after the video's over any improvements you'd like to see. It's gonna be too hard and too long to go back through the live chat. So after the video's over, let me know any improvements you'd like to see. I'm sure there's quite a few of them. Something down there. I think it's a satellite dish. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's a weird one. I can't say I've found too many like that. I saw that part right there. I knew there was a satellite dish, but I was going 2 plus 2 is 3.5. That's actually aluminum. That's the first satellite dish I've ever found like that. I wonder if that's got any value. I would normally just smush it up and fold it up, but I'm gonna see if that's got any value. I gotta get this gimbal worked out. Come on, gimbal. Sometimes I look down at the display and the gimbal's pointing off this way. What do we got here? Come on, gimbal. There you go. Good job, gimbal. Hey, there's a one of those old flat screen TVs with all the juicy copper and scrap metals. See it down there? Oh no, it's not. That's a stove. Is that a stove? That's a stove. That's just wires. That's not anything. I'm not gonna mess with that in a live stream. I just happened to catch a glimpse of all the little wires in the control panel. A big bag of funk. Yummy. Look at that right there. Look at that. Right there. Diamond Pro softball bat action. Sometimes there's another one down there. Right there. Sometimes those bats carry some really nice value. I could scrap this entire lamp, but I'm just going to relieve it of its copper and be done with it. I'll leave it sticking out like that in case someone wants to come and snatch it up. We may have treasure action. Well, we've got a sports related theme going today. Let's see if my little gorilla tripod wants to work here. Tripod, whatever it's called. Come on, gorilla. Come on, gorilla. You can do it. This is the idea I had in mind. Something along these lines. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Get a bigger gorilla tripod. See if that works. Something like that. That's what I had in mind. Doing a show kind of like that. That's a really nice bat, actually. It's an Easton Diamond Pro. No cracks. That's nice. There's nothing wrong with that bat. Got the Easton. Little of the grip is coming off, but that's no big deal. They've been used, but they're solid. There's no cracks or damage. Those are really nice bats. I'd like to find a whole dumpster full of that. So yeah, I think that's gonna work good. I do think I had a good idea. Just need some longer legs. Not me, but the tripod. I wouldn't mind some longer legs too, actually. Video still good? Quality? Video quality, I mean. Oh, I got dust or anything on the lens? I got dust on the display. We've all missed you. Great video footage. Awesome to have. Looks good. I appreciate that. I've noticed this camera on this phone, I think it's zooming in because I'm like 30 feet away now. It's kind of a weird deal. Let me see. I'm just doing a little test here. I'll turn around. Now look how far away it looks. I think it's got some kind of automatic zoom. I need to try to see if I can turn it off. I don't know if I can on live streams. Well, no. I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. Because when I pull up, it looks like it's really far away. And then look at that. You can see my fingerprints. That's a good camera. Hey, I appreciate that. Super chat action. Loving the content and the good that you do. Appreciate that every day. And then so I'm like 20 feet away from that dumpster right now. It's too much. It's kind of strange. Anyways, I don't know if I can actually adjust the camera for live streams. I know I can, just making normal videos. I'm definitely zoomed in. Sometimes this convenience store throws out all its food, candy bars and stuff that's going to be expiring. Some of that stuff actually is basically rotten. I don't know if I should go back there or not. This used to be a plumbing shop. Technically, you really don't want to go past like a gate back in there. This dumpster used to sit right here. The plumbing shop was moved, so that's a hair shop now. There's probably not much good stuff in there anyway. Lots of times you can't see how awkward of a position I'm in. This is actually a pretty good little slant here. What's that thing? It's something. If there's one thing I know, that there's something. Hey, there's some gift wrap and stuff. What do you think, Freetail Swagger Leg? So my plan was just to be able to walk up really fast and just attach that to the side of the dumpster. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. But it's a little wiggly. There, it's starting to fall. I need those arms to be just a touch longer. I think I've said that a couple times now. Brand new. That's not bad. Looks brand new. That I think is out of a dishwasher. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the dishwasher. What do you call it? No, I think that's a window crank out of a car door. That's what I was worried about. $1,300 camera go bonk. Alrighty, maybe we'll chill out a little bit on that until I get some bigger arms. See, this short little tripod legs aren't really enough just to go around. They go to like here. I need them to go like down to here, you know, be nice and stable. They're only like hitting here. Boy. So I'm not going to be able to move as well either, holding this in my hand. Farkle! For I'm the great Farkle hunter. I'll get it figured out. Like I said before, let me know in the fixed comments after the video is over. Not the live chat comments. In the fixed comments after the video is over, let me know what's good, what's bad, what I can improve, any ideas you got. Pepperoni pizza, Domino's pepperoni pizza. That's Samaritan shop. I don't know why they're not open. Thrift store, shouldn't a thrift store be open on Sunday? We're gonna swing back around there here in a second. Oh, hey, look at that. Maybe it's gonna be longer than a second. We got apartment complex being gutted. Action. Hold the presses. These industrial dumpsters. See, this place is just being totally. It might be being demolished, I suppose. Hey, that dog's got a big bark. Now I might not make fun of that guy. Hey, hi, pooch! You behind the fence? Ha ha! What do you see? Anything? I like these dumpsters that got the peepholes. See anything in there? let me know if you see anything. Hi, pooch! I think this place is being torn down. When they're being remodeled, oh, they left the door open. That's what we want to see. I don't know. Maybe it's not being torn down. There's part of an Xbox or something. hard telling. It's exactly what they're doing. One thing's for sure, all this musty, moldy stench is getting thrown out. I can tell you that much. Farkle. Got you, Farkle. What? 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 It's your yard. It's your yard. Okay, it's your yard. Pooch! Line. They make some good shipping stuff, but it's really expensive, though. It's amazing. People sell these cardboard boxes. I always think that's hilarious. I see people selling cardboard boxes. I literally see thousands of them for free. They're not cheap neither. Buy them brand new ones. All trash must fit, no furniture, no parking. Hey, that doesn't say anything about no scavenging. Hey, this is a cardboard dumpster. I was just talking about that. Isn't that hilarious? That's a cardboard dumpster, or that's what they're using it for. Oh, right there. I'm so smart. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. This is a thrift store dumpster. They're closed, I think, so maybe we will turn the motor off. Yeah, but I guess they are closed. I don't know why they're closed. Isn't Sunday a good day for thrift stores? Well, it's the Samaritan. Maybe they're just closed on Sundays. Anyone can be your father, but it takes someone special to be a daddy. Free-tail swaggy leg. That's nice little. It's glass. Oh, it's just a cheapie. It's free-tail swaggy though. If it breaks, it breaks. Oh well, that's a good thing about scoring trash. Or scoring garbage. If you come on, Gimbal. Where you going, Gimbal? Gimbal. There you go. If you trash garbage, it's not that big of a deal. You know? It's not like you went to the store and bought it for a couple dollars. You know? Come on, Gimbal. There you go. Trash and garbage. What'd you trash my garbage for? Towel sprawl. That's actually got a little metal in it, but I might take the whole thing. That's actually going to be aluminum breakers, I think. Let's see. Mr. Magnet. Okay, I need to slow down my movements, don't I? Make a better video. Now see, that's not aluminum. If that's aluminum, I would keep it. I was gonna put that on my floorboards. I still might, actually. It might fit pretty good. Just actually gives me a little more storage. See what I'm saying? not too, what was I gonna say? No, it's kind of spiffy. Not too shabby. Something. Unfortunately, they got this big, come on, Gimbal. Get with the program. There you go. Down, down, down. There you go. Left. There you go. There you go. You can do it. Got this big, like couch recliner deal on here. So that's just too much to mess with a video like this. Okay. So I need two hands to start my scooter. I need to hold the brake in while I hit the start button. So actually I could probably do it like this. Oh, I gotta turn the key on first. I could probably do it like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's probably a much better product to look at. What do you think? I'll get it figured out. There's a Chi lava box. It looks empty. Those Chi hair irons are really expensive. What's the? That's got a $40 reused tag on it. I think there's like $100. Hey, look at that. Look at that right there. I got look good long distance vision. If you can't, that's not obvious at this point. I'm about as blind as a bat close up though. Hey, that's the old one too. Look at that. That's an old species of falcon. Look at that. Oh no, it's not. 2010. I wasn't familiar with. I didn't know they made pennies like that. I think it said 2000. I know I saw 20. I think. I can see it. I can see it on the close up. I can see it on the zoomed in display on the phone. Yeah, that having that GoPro with that high-tech someone's mop handle, the I don't know how high-tech, but the stabilization on the new GoPros really gives a video maker a lot of bad habits. Skip that bank. What do you think? Sometimes that little thing can surprise you. This is a bank. Sometimes these banks will throw out some good stuff, but usually not. we're about 5 minutes away from industrial park. I know a lot of you like the industrial park. I don't think they saw me at all. Looks like the path, there used to be a path through here, worn. It looks like it's coming back. So that's Little Caesars dumpster over there. Yeah. I don't really want to drive through the grass, I guess. Oh. I don't know, there was a lady walking a dog right there. I wouldn't even thought about it to begin with. Alright, let's see here. I smell pepperoni pizza again. Pizza, pizza. Well, that's looking like a mess. So I wonder, do they make a bifocal driving, reading sunglass? Hey, look at that. Scrapiola. I could take scrap like this all day long if it was just sitting there like that. What do you think? Oh, look at that. That's a I'm gonna get you. That's a I'm gonna get you thingy. Get away from me. Alright. Little copper wire. Looks like, oh, look at that. Wow. I don't know if I've seen any that bad. Is that cheap? Are those cheap or what? Look at that. Wow. I don't recall ever finding some looked like that before. Wow, that's not good. Wow, that's a heavy sucker. Jeez. Woo! That's good. That's a great piece of scrap. Looks like they just did the one. Usually where there's one of those, you find two. I think we know why they replaced just one by the looks of it. What do you think? I don't think the other one's in here. Usually there's two. There it is. Never mind. So yeah, that's good scrap metal right there. It's nice when they're just sitting there picking cherries off a tree. La-di-da. Oh, sheesh. Those are some heavy ones. Those got a little extra chunk. Those got some extra chunk. Those got some extra chunky. Hey, look! Wow! Look. Well, I think it's evident now why they changed them. Look at that! Whew! There should be one more of those pads around here. A chunk of aluminum. There it is. Oh, oh wow. It's suddenly become clear why they did a brake job. I wonder if that's why the other side was correct. I wonder if one side being like that was putting a lot of pressure on the other side. Does that make any sense? I don't really know about it. Can't say I've ever seen a cracked brake pad before. There's some trampoline springs down there. But let's get down the road. I want to show the folks the show. Oh, a piece of aluminum. And this thing was about worthless anyways. Someone will see it and want it. Something like this, scrapper will come by. I think these are going to be picked up Monday or Tuesday. So, but you never know. This was a piece of aluminum. I need room for these guys. If you're wondering why I was ditching that thing, sometimes I just ditch stuff like that. That's a much better piece. No bikes, skateboards, or skating on the sidewalk. Does that count? There's an old Kmart. That's what happens when you fail to adapt. Kmart. I don't know why they just didn't turn into a warehouse, an online, just turn into a website, you know what I mean? I'm sure they had connections still. Should have just turned into like a poor man's Amazon. Shouldn't have been too difficult for them to do. I don't know why they didn't do it. Turn all these little stores into just warehouses, shipping hubs, shipping warehouses. Oh well, they may have been so far in debt. It's just easier to quit, I suppose. Entering the industrial zone. Okay, this place across the street over here, they got this giant metal dumpster. It's on camera. It's definitely illegal to take metal out of a metal recycling dumpster like I'm about to show you. So we're just gonna drive by and give a quick sneak peek. I'm just gonna point the camera in there for a second. Let you have a look. It's a car shop. They do like brake jobs and that kind of stuff. Car shop. I guess that's what a car shop would do. Car shop things. Have a sneaky poo. Look at this. Oh, sneaky poo. Sneaky poo. Sheesh. That, my friends, is worth a small fortune. Don't mess with that kind of stuff if anyone out there doesn't know that. That's not a ticket for trash picking there. That's a that's a night in jail there. And anytime people are saving stuff intentionally, you know, everything you see me doing is stuff that is clearly discarded, you know. Clearly thrown away, clearly placed into the public domain, even though technically right now I'm not really in the public domain. I'm kind of back here like this, you know, but it's a Sunday, so hey, look at that. This what are we dealing with exactly here? I can't see. What is it? I got my reading glasses. I suppose I can look. This got copper in it. I thought it was gonna be fiber optics. I think that's copper. Let's see. I didn't find a spot to park. I got this short little kickstand on the scooter, so I gotta be careful. Let's start getting weight on here. Stay. Okay, don't need these. This I think is like cheapy stuff. This though, let's have a better look at this. Come on. There you go. Is that on camera? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. It's clearly copper wire. Okay, well, let's see. That sun, you probably can't see it. That sun is shining right in my eyes. I can barely see anything without without my sunglasses on. See, I'm rolling around like this with two pairs of glasses for you. So, yeah. sun's in my eyes. I can't see nothing. Oh, hey, that's just loose. I thought it was connected to that deal. Usually that when it's connected. Usually when it's connected, it's garbage wire. But that wasn't connected. Not exactly what we're dealing with here. Come on, Gimbal. There you go. Gimbal. Gimbal. Come on, Gimbal. There you go. What are we dealing with there? That's a nice little chunk right there. Oh boy, that's heavy stuff. Tell you what. Shoot, that's a big old block of. That's a big old chunk of aluminum. Let's see. I think. Yeah, it is. That's heavy. Wow, that might. That's 20 pounds. Let's see if it's magnetic. Oh, it's definitely a chunk of aluminum. That's a weird looking deal. It's all aluminum and stainless steel. Nice copper. Face reveal, huh? Yeah. Show you how old I am. Oh boy, what do we got here? Oh boy, that's good scrap. I'm gonna come back and get this later though. I'm getting filled up. Shoot. I probably should have just came out to the industrial park to start the video. I might do that in the future. What's in these things? This place stores away some weird stuff. I'll tell you what. The name on that says Decibel Products. Decibel. D-E-C-I-B-E-L. Decibel. Anybody know what that thing is? Decibel. Get a look inside there. It's got some kind of. That's a weird looking deal. Can you see in there? Look at it. Alrighty then. You know what? I'm just gonna come back and get the whole mess. I should have came out here just to start the video. I have a feeling this place is gonna be loaded today. That's scrap metal though. I don't think anyone's gonna come back here and get this. Kind of tucked in back here. I don't think most people come back in here. If I wasn't live streaming, I could just go down here and cut around the town and go right to my storage units and just come right back here and start filling up again. But live streaming, I don't want to bore you with a 10-minute drive back and forth. So if you're wondering how that works, normally I would just lickety split, bebop across around town. My gimbal just did a loop-de-loo. Sorry about that. It's a heating and cooling shop. Pretty sure they do all their own scrapping. There was one time I saw a bunch of stuff in there though. I wonder why that was. That's a plumbing shop right here. Sometimes I throw away some stuff. Let's see what they got today. Cardboard boxes. That's exciting. Oh boy, see that's also a metal dumpster there. I've never seen that back here before. I think a new business has moved in. When they're marked like this Rimco, that stands for Rogers Iron and Metal Company. When they're marked like that, when they're marked metal dumpster, you don't ever want to take anything out of there. That's big money right there. The whole thing is just filled up with metal. Let's go to jail time right there. What's this one over here? See how this one's not marked. I think that's actually an overhead door dumpster. Overhead door company logo on the dumpster, which is kind of strange. It has no ladder. It is overhead door. I've never seen an overhead door dumpster. That's kind of a weird one. Where's it? Doesn't even have a ladder. I guess some overhead door guys got their ways, huh? Was I just stupid? Did I miss the ladder? Where was the ladder? Did you see the ladder? Huh. That's interesting. Oh boy. It's a bunch of stinky garbage. Why they put garbage? Rice Krispie treat. It was way over there. Oh, Cheerios. My bad. Hey, look at that hanging store. They're scrap metal. It's like easy peasy scrap metal. Okay, this is normally the time where I say I'm gonna shut the camera off, travel around this way and that way, and we're gonna end up right over there across this giant drainage ditch. No can do, live streaming. We're about to get into the heart of the dumpster industrial zone, which is on the other side of this drainage ditch. Hey, look at that! See that? Let's go have a peek at that. Oh wait, there's a dude. There's people over there. Shoot, I was gonna show you that car. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's an MG Roadster. It might be a BMW. Okay. Now we've crossed the Gully Gulch. Hey, there's the fastest animal on earth. Right there. See him? See him flying away? He was on that wire. See him? Peregrine falcon. He landed down there on that wire above that second set of transformers. I don't know if that's the same one or not. I seen him. I caught him on video like a year or two ago. He caught a bird over here on the side of the road. They can move in excess of 200 miles an hour. I seen one once. I seen one out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was a paper bag floating way up in the jet stream. And it was just moving at a high rate of speed. Kind of like a V-shaped, and I realized it was a bird. This wasn't here, this was across town, but he must have came from miles and miles and miles and miles away. I just watched him, and there was a little blackbird sitting on a wire way down, like not on this tree, but way down that way. And that falcon was just right on him. At the last second, the bird saw him and took off, and he knew what was going on. It was a real busy street, and the little blackbird went down into traffic and was swerving around cars, and that falcon was just right on him like this. Anyways, see the second set of transformers up on the top wire. He's probably gonna fly away. You'll see him fly away. There he is, fastest animal on earth, folks. There he is. Oh, he just pooped. You nasty little weirdo. You think that's funny, don't you? Thought that was funny stuff. Right. I said fastest animal on earth. He took a big poop. Okay. VidVulture's looking for peregrine falcon poop. It was around here somewhere. I thought it would be obvious. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So that's actually a restaurant up there, and they've got it's out of business now, I think, but they used to have a dumpster where they just dump all their raw, leftover, wasted food. and there's tons of birds. See all this bird poop, like sparrows and blackbirds and stuff. So it's just a prime location for a family of peregrine falcons. .99% sure that's a peregrine falcon. I know it's a falcon. Or a hawk. 99.99% sure that's peregrine falcon. Look at that. Look at that hooked. Look at that. Come on, man. Aye. So typically I wouldn't come back in here like this. There's actually might be somebody there. Coming back in here like this to one of these, kind of back up on the property. I really wouldn't do, except for like Saturdays or Sundays, like you're seeing me. Technically, that's not the public domain. Let's see these dumpsters sitting up here. These are public domain all day long, right here. I mean, they're literally sitting on a public street. So there is a difference, but no matter what the case is, if someone were to come out right now and say, "Tell me to leave," you know, just leave. Just the golden rule of dumpster diving, scavenging. Even if you're in the right, just leave, you know. These are all locked up. This business locks up their stuff. I'm gonna give you a little quick peeky poo inside here. This place locks up outer metal. Look at it. Look at that in there. Small fortune. For years and years and years, they had a locked dumpster. I think they switched dumpster companies. Last time I looked in here, I found that mirror, that peacock, tin metal, sheet metal mirror. That I broke. Nice little wood scraps. Anybody need some wood scraps? This one's usually filled up with scuds. Look at that, scuds and a turkey. Scuds and a turkey carcass, because that's what you would expect. Someone's doing some painting. That's a nice piece of glass right there. Nice and thick. Look at that. This is more than that's about a 1/4 inch. Oh boy. That's not plexiglass either. That's real glass. Huh. That stuff's not cheap. If I had a use for that, I'd have it. That's the good stuff. I don't know if you can get a good look at that or not. What's that say? I can't read that. What's that say? Can you read that? Something about tempered something or other. See super chat action. I saw a big yellow stripe. Hey, I appreciate that. $10 MX chick. Appreciate that. I don't see comments, but I saw the big yellow. Appreciate that. The comment for those either that just showed up. The comment section. I only see like 4 comments at a time on this little screen. And sometimes they just go so fast I can't even see them, let alone driving the scooter. So I appreciate that. If I've missed anything, I certainly do appreciate it, and I apologize for missing stuff. This is that dumpster. If you've watched my videos from a while back, they were throwing all those aluminum doors in here. I think they've stopped doing it. I don't know. Sometimes when you make videos, you know, maybe somebody locally went in and made a deal with them or something. But sometimes when you make videos, thousands of people watch. Sometimes things change. I mean, that was hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of high-grade extruded aluminum doors they were putting in there weekly, you know, monthly anyways. I can't remember what one of the loads I got out of there, I think was, if I remember right, was several $100 estimated of that. think like 400 or something like that. 700, something stupid. But I haven't seen them ever since ever since I made a couple videos showing it. I haven't seen it since. So. It was nice too. They were taking the time because the doors are too big to fit in the dumpster, so they were literally chopping the doors into pieces small enough I could carry on my scooter. It was perfect. Oh well. If you're new to this, you might wonder about this little tiny scooter. I think you can't carry much, but there's really not. I really don't find a whole lot of stuff that I can't carry because of that fact. It needs to be able to fit inside the dumpster in order for them to throw it away, you know. I mean, I do find some stuff. Like one time I found one of those old tanning beds from like the 80s. Made out of a giant block of aluminum. But refrigerators and stoves and washers and dryers, water heaters. They're about the only things I find. Pooch! Beware of pooch. Those are about the only things I find that I can't carry, you know. That's not that big of a deal. What I lose in scrap metal like that, I make up for easily. And oops, that dumpster's not there anymore. You know, gas, vehicle expenses and stuff. Pros and cons, you know. This is a used import car place. How you doing? Usually there's a bunch of car parts and stuff in here. That weird dumpster with the decibel electrical gear that I left behind. Starting like that, I thought we were gonna have a really good day today at the industrial park, but we're only about halfway through. Not quite halfway through yet, so let's see how it goes. Sometimes the jackpots come when you least expect them. Look at this purple machine. This dumpster can get kind of interesting. Usually not that truck parked there though. Huh. Look at that. Huh. It's kind of weird. suppose COVID-19 may have shut some of these places down, out of business, you know. Some of these places might be like, you know, house call service places, you know. Come fix your industrial power products, you know, like, I don't know. Better floors and more, like that place is looking kind of dead, you know. Lots of these places are businesses where, you know, like they got to go to people's houses and businesses and stuff. COVID-19, you generally won't have a crew of people coming into your house and changing out your floor, you know. How's that COVID-19 where you guys live? People around here aren't even wearing masks anymore. Unless you go like to the grocery store, something like that. I mean, I shouldn't say that. They're still wearing masks. But it's nothing like it was before. You don't even really hear about it anymore. Of course, this area wasn't really affected to begin with that much. I don't think like rural areas really didn't really affect. I mean, it swept through rural areas too, but the densely populated areas, I think, is where it really hit hard. That guy's backing up. I don't want to dig in there right now. That dumpster has every now and then. This one they put every now and then there'll be a big electric motor in there. Let's see, he just came out and peeked at me right there. I had my person alert on. There's a bunch of aluminum frame window screens. It would take me an hour to sit here and take all that out, so I'm not doing that in the live stream. I'll take all the screens out of the aluminum, it is. But those window screens are not bad scrap. That's an item that you want to clean for scrap, because if you leave the screens in, it would just be aluminum breakage, and it would only be like, what's aluminum breakage? 10 cents a pound. Aluminum's at like 35 cents a pound, so those things hardly weigh anything. 10 cents a pound, there might be 70 cents there. Okay, so my original idea for this video was I was gonna just have you guys tell me whether I should go left or right at these stop signs and stuff. But today just kind of morphed. Someone asked for an industrial zone, industrial area. So I botched the start of the video. For those of you that have just showed up here lately, I choked this. I turned the live stream off. I was gonna make this like a human joystick type video where you tell me where to go and stuff. But actually I turned that stream off after like 2 minutes. Scrap and pallet man in the house. That logo really shows up well. I can't see a lot of these comments. I see them fluorescent colors pop up pretty good though, out of the corner of my eye. For those of you that have left super chats and stuff, and leaving comments, I'm not reading any of these when I'm driving the scooter. I can check every now and then, but it's really difficult. And only 4 comments are showing up at a time. Hey, that's locked there. Look at that. I saw something about Scrap and Pallet Man's invested in Bitcoin or something. The big players are screwing around. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's in my pocket. The big players are messing with Bitcoin right now, so they're suppressing the price. So there's going to be some huge drawbacks, there'll be some big corrections, big sell-offs. They're going to try to scare the death out of people. So just straight investing in Bitcoin is a great idea because it's going to go to the moon. But you don't want to mess around with trading. Investing is awesome. They're going to try to scare the death out of people because the small people like you and me beat the institutions to Bitcoin, and usually it's the other way around. So the institutions are bringing the boat back. They're suppressing the price, and they're trying to get in. They buy over the counter, which doesn't affect the retail. It doesn't affect the price of for you and I. But they're playing games, trying to keep the price down so they can get in before they let it go to the moon. Investing is a great idea. They're literally hunting. They're hunting those high leverage traders you see on YouTube. They're literally hunting those people. Literally hunting them, liquidating them. They're setting traps for them and stuff. So like a lot of you may have heard about the Wall Street bets with like the GameStop and all that stuff where the billionaires got put out of business. But those people, they're not going to let that happen. They're going to punish those Wall Street bets people. Just so you know, anyone out there listening, those institutions, they got their tricks up their sleeve. Alright, that's the end of Industrial Zone. You guys want me to end the stream, or you want me to go through some of these juicy little apartments? What you want? I need 3 votes. You want apartment complexes? You guys want me to go through the apartments? Yes. I need one more yes. One more yes. Three votes wins. 3 yeses or 3 nos. What do you think? Alright, there we go. Looks like I've got about a 5-second lag, it would appear. So what I'm doing right now is 5 seconds in the future from what you're watching. Or, how would that work? What you're watching is 5 seconds in my past. There's an ice cream truck. See that? I was talking about the ice cream truck earlier. You may not have understood what I was saying. You know how I got these routes through these apartment complexes? Those ice cream trucks run the same routes daily for the next 6 or 7, 8 months. Daily through these apartment complexes with the ice cream music going. So for the first couple months, all the little kids are jumping for joy and the parents giving them money and stuff. That scene drastically changes come June, July, August. Parents aren't exactly happy with the jingle bell coming around trying to take $3 and $4 for an ice cream sandwich. Everyone gotta tell their kid no and stuff. Listen to how loud that is. Can you hear that? That is so loud, it's unbelievable. Carry that washer over there, but I can definitely relieve it of its copper. Let's have a look at it real quick. Oh, oh yeah, it is. Washer. Ew, dirty, stinky water in it. I'll leave a piggy tail on it. See how I leave that there? I don't know. Sometimes people might want to try to salvage that and see if it works. So I'll leave a little piggy tail. They want to hook some electricity up to it, see what the deal is. But anyways, back to Bitcoin. It's gonna be super valuable. That sounds so stupid, doesn't it? Bitcoin might be the most valuable asset that our world has ever known. Those words coming out of my mouth just sound so stupid. But those institutions, man, they're not playing games. They're hunting them high leverage traders. They're extremely effective. But if you're just investing, there's nothing they can do about it. And when they scare the death out of you, don't sell it. Just hold on to it. How you doing? Good, how are you? Not bad. What was it? Farberware. Walmart. What is it? Oh, I think it's a deep fat fryer, grease frying machine. Look at it. What's that? So back to Bitcoin real quick. I know a lot of people can't stand listening to it, but they're saying if you own 0.2, if you own 0.0, wait a second, if you own 0.20 Bitcoin, you might be in the 1%, top 1% wealthiest people in terms of Bitcoin in the future. So they're saying Bitcoin might become the planetary, the global financial reserve of all humans. That's a big statement. Now we're going down here into another apartment. Down here, there's another giant apartment complex. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about the crypto digital monetary system that's opening up. A lot of those other coins you might hear about, they might all fail, but it's too late. Bitcoin's already a success. It's unstoppable, so they're just gonna have to, the only way they can even try to control it is if all the big players just join in and then manipulate it by joining. I'm front running gazillionaires. That's a giant apartment complex. This place is a video by itself sometimes. Pogo stick, look at it. Pogo stick X. Hey, that one's pretty nice looking. That one's straight. Usually when these get thrown away, It's because they've been run over by cars or they rusted out. That's a nice one there. There's a couch in there. What do we got here? You ever watching movies when they tape it? They tape like water money to the bottom of the drawers. I suppose if you check enough of them, you might find one day. What do you think? I don't think there's anything taped to the bottom of that one. Got here. This place is just stuffed with stuff. What's that? Oh, nice little mirror. Walmart art. Is that such a thing? If it's sold at Walmart, can it be considered art? It's kind of nice though. Walmart art. Don't want to touch the pee pillow. You see anything up there? Let me know if you see anything up there. What do you think? I can't see that high. Shoe rack? Oh, the shoe rack laying down there. Yeah, someone else probably gets that. Lots of time the people that live here when they set stuff outside the dumpsters so their neighbors can take it. This apartment complex is like a small city. I mean, or a small town anyway. It's just massive. Look at that. This complex has its own golf course, which you're about to see. Nice little stroller down. That's kind of a neat chair frame there. I'm looking into the sun without my sunglasses again. Leave this TV of its cord. There's a bicycle down there. See that? See that pedal? See that pedal down there? There's a whole bicycle underneath there. I'm skipping a lot of stuff. I know I'm not looking at the comments that much, but I'm skipping a lot of stuff people probably like to have. As a lot of this is just kind of eye to beholder. I'd like to have that chair, but there's a lot of work to get put into that just to have it. I can't put fabric on anything because my cats will destroy it. But like, you know, someone could take that. That's a nice little chair. Someone out there could take that and probably flip it and make 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. That's how nice that frame was. I know a lot of people out there like doing that, reupholstering and painting it, make a little project out of it. Like you might find one person doing this and all they're doing is just looking for aluminum cans, you know. And you might find another person doing this and they don't even care about any scrap metal, you know. They're just looking for like tables and chairs and stuff. And other people might not be considered, you know, might not care about any of that, you know. Might be looking for a bed. Like a bed that's like a box frame that's literally still in the factory wrap. You know, there's probably a couple of people out there like to have that. Well, never mind. It's got the funk. Or no, it doesn't have the funk. That is brand new. That's a rip in the package that's been rained on and stuff. That is a brand new bed, box mattress. Tennis course, volleyball course, and basketball course, an entire golf course. Lots of furniture today. Look at that. My goodness. If furniture was your thing, you can find all the furniture you want out there. I don't know, there's probably people out there that can strip all those couches over there. Strip all that cat claw, whatever's ruined that. Is that something people could do? What do you think? Anyone out there does stuff like that? Strip all that old fabric off them couches? Those couches are not cheap, man. I mean, those are both probably over $1,000 when they're new, you know. There's nothing wrong with them, just the fabric. Maintenance man alert. What's up, man? Woo! They're catching this camera now. I don't know if you can see the look on that maintenance man's face. That GoPro doesn't catch as much attention, that is for sure. Hey, you know what? I can actually live stream using the GoPro 8 and 9 above. I think GoPro 8 and above. There's actually an app now where I can live stream my GoPro through this phone. Maybe I'll do that. You know, and then I can just put the phone in my pocket. But I won't be able to see. Well, you know what? Shoot, I could probably strap the phone to my handlebars. I didn't think about that. And I can just look at the phone in the comment section with the GoPro strapped on my head. You know what? That might be the real way to do this. The GoPro 8 is probably better video quality as well. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Or I didn't think about being able just to put the phone like on my speedometer or something, you know? Keep track of stuff. Huh. That might be the way I end up doing this. It's pretty hard to beat those GoPro 7, 8, and 9 products. Hey, look at that. There's a nice little scrap score. Little PC tower action. This is the kind of stuff. I had the link to boardsort.com in this video originally before I choke. See, this is why I don't like messing with these full dumpsters. Stuff starts falling out, and then you feel responsible for it. Get the bag of dog poo out of there. Alrighty then. Hey, that's a heavy one there. But I messed up the live stream, the original live stream. So the description of this one's just blank. I don't have tags in this one or no description or anything. But this is the kind of stuff that you send to boardsort.com. Actually, you can sell these ram sticks if you want to take the chance. You can sell these on eBay. Underneath this fan is the CPU chip. Those sell on eBay too if you want, but I'll probably just send all this to BoardSort one day. That motherboard, these RAM sticks, the CPU down there, these Goldfinger cards. That one's got 3. This is kind of a beefy little computer. I could just tell when I first picked it up, it's just got extra weight to it. That's probably the power supply, I don't know. But anyways, it's got a disk drive. It looks like the hard drive is gone, I think. But anyways, these are the real common circuit boards that you'll send. But you know what? I've been saying that, and I've got into Bitcoin now, and they say that there's millions, maybe 4 or 5 million Bitcoin have been lost. And these computers that still have hard drives, there could literally be Bitcoin on these things. They might be really hard to get out, but it might be worthwhile to save all your hard drives and don't scrap them, you know? Because 10, 20 years from now, or sometime, if you just hold on to all those hard drives, there could be Bitcoin on there. If there's 1,000 Bitcoin on a hard drive, and Bitcoin in a few years is at $1 million, I mean, you could be talking about being a billionaire. So it would be worth it to, in the future, one day maybe get some like password, invest in being able to hack into hard drives, as stupid as that sounds. But you're not doing it for evil intents and purposes. But, if there's $1 billion worth of Bitcoin on a hard drive in an old computer, I mean, you definitely want to save it. And maybe years from now, or, just have a project set up. It would be hard to recover because you might need their passwords and seed words if they've got it like in a wallet on a hard drive. But it's not impossible, you know. And if you're talking about millions or billions of dollars, you know, it's not impossible to recover those. What makes it impossible is when the hard drive goes through the smelter at a scrap mill or the landfill, you know, that's when it gets impossible. Or you know, when a hard drive goes through the shredder, that's when it's impossible. Unlikely, you know, it's unlike hard, is it, to simply put all your hard drives in a box somewhere, you know, for a rainy day or whatever, you know. You never do know. And sometimes, you know, maybe maybe they're just sitting in there in a fashion where you don't need to hack into anything, you know. That's not impossible. Or they might have their passwords or seed words or whatever. They might have them stored on a document somewhere else in the computer, you know. So it's not impossible. Because, you know, 10 years ago, that Bitcoin was, you know, worth a penny. 11, 12 years, I mean, it was worth less than a penny. It was like 0.0001 of a penny. And no one cared about it. So there's millions of them that are lost, supposedly lost. But, you know, this a 10-year-old computer is nothing. 10, 11, 12-year-old, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old computers, they're all over the place. Who knows what could be on it, you know? Oh, it's just 10,000 of those Bitcoins. That's all it is. Only 10,000 Bitcoins times a million. That's all. It was maybe 9 or 10 months ago. I think it was on one of my live streams in my apartment when Bitcoin was at 8,000, 9,000. Somebody brought that up to me. They said, you need to check all those old electronics you're getting for Bitcoin, and I just dismissed it. You know, I just dismissed it. I was like, I don't understand that stuff, and I just dismissed it. That was like 8 or 9 months ago. So I understand how people dismiss it, you know, I don't want to hear about that, you know, it's just stupid. But I wish I'd have listened back then. That was just 8 or 9 months ago. But I think I'm about to end the live stream. I'll go down here and check a couple more. But yeah, I'm definitely holding on to all that stuff. I mean, it doesn't even have to be computers. All those smartphones I've found over the years, I have undoubtedly, there's no doubt in my mind, I have sent Bitcoin, literally sent Bitcoin to the shredder at the scrap mill. There's no doubt in my mind I've sent, I mean, thousands and thousands of computers and smartphones and stuff that I've literally just sent to the to the shredder at scrap mill. There's no doubt in my mind. I have scrapped Bitcoin. I have no doubt. It's that golf course with that apartment complex. There's like a low spot down here. There's another one over there. How many golf balls do you think are down in that sewer? That's probably about the same amount of Bitcoin I've sent to the scrap mill over the last 11 years, like a moron. Oh no. Oh, sheesh. I've almost dumped it there. See this? See that down there? You gotta be careful. That's so dangerous. My foot slipped on that dirt. I was gonna dump the whole. I was gonna dump the whole scooter. Hey Joe, appreciate that $5 super chat. Would you enjoy a GoPro live stream test? Keep up great work. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that GoPro. I had to dump the phone there. It was either dump the phone or dump this whole scooter. I chose dumping the phone. Luckily the phone got caught right down here. But oh, hey, now, come on. Hi, I'm here. When I carry stuff down there, it bumps the horn sometimes. So I think the janitor saves garbage bags. I think the janitor or the cleaning service or whoever's doing that. I think they don't use, or I think I think they just keep reusing the same garbage bag in the garbage can. I think they just come out here and they just dump the whole can in there, which is kind of cool, I suppose. But look at this. This might be a new record for me. 4 of them. Someone's either doing this on purpose or they got a really bad hook to their shot. Sometimes people on golf courses will do that on purpose. They'll intentionally send those golf balls out here trying to hit cars and break windows and bounce them off the building and stuff. But this is kind of, I mean, it's not too far off the fairway though. I suppose they could all be legitimately bad. But you would think they would come down here and pick up their ball, considering it's just right here. It's kind of nice golf balls though, I suppose. 5. That's a record. Definitely a record. 5 of them right here. Alright, we're down to 185 people. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. I will improve. Let me pull off the road here and read some of these chats. I appreciate y'all showing up. Mods, yeah, bye. See you later, Debbie. Cheers. Thanks, Gil, Matt, Scrap, Matt, Law, Cyrus. Thanks for all for showing up. Busy, Jason, Jose, 52 Chevrolet. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll improve these videos. I'll make them a better product for you in the future. It's gonna be a learning process. The GoPro might be where the GoPro app might be where I end up. GoPro is pretty hard to beat. I hope you enjoyed the show. As always, thanks for watching. You're still here. What are you doing still here? See y'all later. Thanks for watching.